Trap News Network, back the same, like, could crack it the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you use. That good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. That knowledgeington, you're not finna get in collegington. You dig me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, hit that good subscribe button. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. 25,000 subscribers on the new page, you'll give away $100. 15,000 on the 25,000 on the original page, you'll give away $100. 15,000 on the new page, you'll give away $100. Get into that if you ain't got into that. TRAP, NEWS, NETWOR, bow, X, Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You dig me, man. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And I need y'all to make sure y'all drop in and tap in with that Man at the Garden freestyle that's out now on all streaming platforms. Get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna slide over here to Munchie B, Munchie Bizzle, Televizzle. He is not really sure what he's talking about here. Not really 100% sure, but we finna find out together. Somebody sent me this with some timestamps, viewer's choice. It came from, shout out to the viewer's choice. Shout out to Always in Motion. Big shout out to Always in Motion, man. Hood Star Juice. We finna get into this, man. Hood Star Juice. Appreciate you, bro. We finna jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Times. Mars over money, people. On a Richard Hart _ TV YouTube channel. And I'm going to open up by shouting out Damo Keyway Conversations. I want everybody to go over there, subscribe to Active Chucks, bro. They do it up over there.
Don't subscribe to Active Chucks. It's a waste of time. Don't do it. Trust me, I'm an expert.
I don't do the merits, the real opening. And I always, and I'm just on the internet, I'm like, damn, this dude really got to be Spooky Johnson of the Rolling 60s. Very deep game. Been around for years. Okay, got to be spooked to these dudes, right? The world know Black Sam tripped on Rockstar because of his dealings with WACK100. He disrespected the man on countless occasions. Talk about an alleged sex tape that's borderline homosexual activity. That's what he was getting at. That took place in the tape. Said the man wasn't a legend. Then switch it up. Said no, I said he wasn't a musical legend.
Yeah, Wack is definitely double backing and double down on a lot of things that he said. For those of y'all who want to know, go ahead and watch my last video where I showed Rockstar actually on stage with Wack, not defending Nipsey Hussle being disrespected.
And then went back and reneged. Oh, I looked at the numbers now. He is a legend. Okay. Said the man that murdered him, he was in the right for doing it. Said all these things. But he went from saying, it wasn't because of me, it's because of Brick Baby. It wasn't because of me, it's because of POETIK FLAKKO. Then all of a sudden, it's not because of me, it's because of Munchie B. I'm like, damn, that time you spent around the 60s got you spooked, huh? You playing hot potato with the situation. That's crazy. Crazy, right? So, yeah. And, somebody sent something from Doggy Diamonds, you know what I mean? And he called in on Wack to get his account on what he felt. And my name came up once again. But, you know, you can't be mad at Doggy Diamonds. He from the East Coast. He a part of media. He was doing his thing, trying to dig in there and figure out what's going on. So he can't challenge nothing, Wack saying. He from the East Coast. He don't know, so you know what I mean. Academics, ain't no swaying him left or right, bro. He believe in Santa Claus for sure. He still believe in Santa Claus. But let's get going, man. I'm about to stop and go with y'all, man. With the dude, WACK100, man. Let's go.
Snoop Dogg tried to go up there and get some food, and he was sold out. Yeah. Now let's talk about what Black Sam might have been talking about. There's a dude named Munchie B out there. Munchie B has made claims that him and the homies raided their t-shirt shop, assaulted Black Sam's father.
Hey, Wack is a snitch, nigga. You would even snitch on Bloods? God damn, this nigga don't have no boundaries to his telling. None.
When Nipsey died, he also clowned it, talked about it, aha it.
Can somebody send me a video of that, of Munchie B aha in it? If that's true, let me know something. Send it to me.
You and Peanut Butter Man, Munchie B, y'all interview, y'all talk on Clubhouse. You been up there sitting down with him.
Wack is a hoe just like Rockstar. I can see how they hoes. I can see why them two hoes is friends. Well, you know, he did it. What about that person? That's the same thing Rockstar was saying. What about that person? What about this person? You know, he's hoes.
Having interviews, Alex Alonso, all that type of shit, right? So,
All right, first of all, I never sat down with Rockstar a day in my life. Never been within 5 feet of the man. Don't know him like that. Met him over an app, Clubhouse. I haven't been on Clubhouse in over a year. I don't know what this man talking about. Don't know Rockstar. Never made claims of putting hands on Nipsey dad. The internet came with that. His dad, if that was him in the store, was crouched behind the counter. 35, 40 people inside and outside the store. I didn't see the man get his... Nobody put hands on him, as far as I know. I don't think it happened. And out of all the people that was there, I'm the only person that ever spoke publicly about this. So there's only one story to go off of. It's mine and theirs. When I say theirs, I mean the people from that community. Keep going.
So why? Let's just balance it out. WACK100 said Nipsey wasn't a musical legend.
So Rockstar is saying that he never, in fact, put any type of physical anything on Nipsey Hussle and Black Sam's father. Rockstar. Munchie B is saying that he never got any type of physical handling with Nipsey Hussle and Black Sam's father at all. Wack's lying.
In the last 6 months, I checked his numbers, went back on my channel, put up his numbers, and said due to his numbers, because I used numbers to say he wasn't 5, 6 years ago, due to his numbers today and the things I know are to come, I give him that status as being a musical legend. She's multi-platinum, his merch, shit going on. They got TV series coming out. Same things that led up to Biggie Smalls becoming that. Pac was a musical legend when he died. When Biggie died before the second album was released. The movies wasn't here. The people remixing and replaying and redoing and all that. He became that as it came, right? As it happened. So you got Wack saying Nip ain't a musical legend. And we're gonna throw in the Hassan Campbell, the sex tapes, right? I didn't expose that to the world. Hassan recorded a phone call. He pressed play on it. They asked me if I said it. My voice is there. I stood on it, right? And I don't even think to a certain extent.
And then you went all over the internet saying that you got the tape, and then you was all on Clubhouse, and you got into it with Newport, then you got into it with TD, and then I got into it with you and all that kind of stuff over the tape, and blah, blah, blah this, and blah, blah, blah that. So let's say you didn't get into it with none of them people. Let's only talk about me and your interaction. You said, and I quote, Rich Trapper. So you saying I ain't got nothing on Nipsey Hussle? And I said, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, you ain't got shit. Put it out, nigga, play ball. If you want, if that's your skit, nigga, run your skit. Be about your business, nigga. And if you got that type of shit, play ball, my nigga. Play ball. But just know that niggas is on your motherfucking hat. Oh, so you saying, nigga, I said what the fuck I said, you bitch ass nigga. I'm saying you lying, you don't got no motherfucking tape. I'm saying I'm slapping the shit out of you when I see you. And I'm saying run your skit and play ball because I'm running mines and I'm playing ball when I see you, my nigga. Period, point blank. So fuck whatever lie you finna tell, nigga. I know what the fuck you told me. Fuck what you telling the internet, nigga. I know what the fuck you told me, and nigga not gonna lie to me about what the fuck I heard out of my ears.
Because niggas know what they know. Niggas, you can't look at another man's actions and say another man is wrong for, you know. But shout out to Big U. You know, he was working his hand. He was sabotaging the whole play anyway. But y'all figure that out. right?
Shout out to Big U. All right, so why you wait to fall out with Big U to even say all this? If you stand on business and you got all these morals, why you wait to fall out with Big U to throw Big U out there if you're sabotaging things? Why? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And if you do something that nobody done before,
Did y'all do y'all training? What did y'all do?
So first, we started off teaching Harper the basics of uppercuts, jabs, while the other one did 20 push-ups.
I saw you out there without your shirt.
Yeah, 20. It was hot.
You took your shirt off too?
Me too.
Me too?
Back on when we did the sit-ups.
Okay.
So 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and then we 20 yes, 20
One at a time.
20 yeses and 20 nos. While doing the planks, so like, yeah. And then we were doing jogging around. We did 10 laps around the yard. And then we punched the gate where all the flowers are. And then we ended by doing 6-minute abs.
Okay.
And we play.
And you played? Okay. All right, just make sure y'all do y'all training.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Patrick Porter.
You can go get some water. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
You snotty right here? Go handle that.
wouldn't that be considered legendary? The dude, Nip, he sold his project for $100. What are you talking about? He had the first little high-tech store where you scan and do all the little promo codes and all that. That ain't legendary. I just think you an idiot. That's all. Do you know what the word a legend is? An impactful person. Period, bro. That's what that is. You trying to backpedal because you said he wasn't a legend off the rip, and then you try to say I said he wasn't a musical legend. He was a buster. All right, keep it going.
Turn the oven off, and then y'all can wash up and eat your burgers. Assume everything in the kitchen is what? Assume everything is what? You're welcome, guys.
Y'all figure that out. Let's put that versus the other guy you interview with and hang with and talk to all the time. Let's put that with
What you nigga?
the guy that said
Wack saying anything because he know he got an ass whooping coming. You can see the fear in this nigga's face. Watch his eyes through the whole way. This nigga Wack is scared. You scared, Cash. Cash McElroy Jones, you scared. You scared. You terrified. Your heart beating fast. You know what time it is when you step outside. You know you can't come out that little bitty teeny weeny evil little teeny weeny teeny weeny shrivel little short don't want little bitty ass apartment, nigga. You know what time it is. This y'all finna remember I said this for the rest of the video. Pay attention to how much fear is in this nigga heart. He trying to shake through it, nigga. You scared.
we fired on your daddy, we raided your t-shirt shop, and clowned about when Nip got killed. But you knew these things, Rockstar, but you still chose.
Snitching on an all-time highest.
You still chose to be cool with Munchie. But yet you say you a Nipsey Hussle fan. You got love for Nip. I don't know, homie. I don't know. I do not know where your mind is at. I don't know where your mind is at to be thinking the way you thinking. You get what I'm saying? I don't know where your mind is at for you to be thinking the way you thinking.
Nigga, I don't know where your mind is at to be thinking the way you thinking. Niggas gonna whoop your ass. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up. Beat your ass. I'm going to beat your ass.
Fuck Wack. He never mentioned my name. But if we gonna talk about what Wack did, what Munchie did, I'm gonna leave the other dude out of it. You know what the shitties do. Brick did, right? And we seen
Snitching.
Black Sam react to that. You and Munchie like this. You invite him to your floor, you sit out, you do interviews, but Munchie, and you know it, said, nigga, we rushed to they t-shirt shop, nigga fired his daddy shit up.
Nah, yeah, I don't think he ever said that.
Aha, when Nipsey got killed. But I thought you got love for Nipsey, Rockstar. You knew all these things prior to you fucking with Munchie. So let's just say if Black Sam's temperament was to be what it was. Now, I'm in communication. I send mine, I send here, whatever. I speak through loose cannon, right?
Black Sam do not communicate with no loose cannon, bro.
We all know that's not true. We all know Black Sam ain't talking to no loose cannon. If it's everybody on the planet to talk to, this nigga decides to talk to loose cannon, we know that's not true.
Black Sam do not communicate with no loose cannon, bro. Even if loose cannon and Black Sam both dislike Big U, Black Sam is not communicating with Termaine Ashley Williams, bro. You're lying. Why would he? You crazy. If I say what I say, oh well, I'm from where I'm from, and they from where they from. Black Sam don't have no expectations out of me. Me and Nipsey wasn't friends. What are you talking about? So what? What are you talking about? All this stuff you bringing up is fun to you because it's new to you. This is history, but you be out the loop. That's Sloss and Tees before it was the Marathon store. It was way in 2010. That's old news. What are you talking about? It's new to you. Weirdo.
Wack don't even know about Sloss and Tees, let alone a one stop on Sloss and 4th Ave. But that's a different story for a different day.
Hanging out with Munchie. I don't even know Rockstar. I know KK, bro. I know KK from juvenile hall, camp, county jail to the streets. I know KK. KK, my boy. Not Rockstar, bro. I don't even know him, bro. He's a weirdo. Keep going.
Why you using my name? Why aren't you saying nigga might be mad because I fuck with Munchie, who said they raided their t-shirt shop, assaulted their daddy, and disrespected Nipsey the day.
How about you figure out a chore to do?
Chore?
Hey, what are y'all doing? Okay, so are you about to eat?
Yeah.
So what you even talking about, sir?
My iPad?
Is that what we talking about right now?
No.
Is the iPad what's important right now?
No.
What's important right now?
Eat.
Eat. Because when you go to your mama house, she don't make you do shit, do she?
No.
She just let you watch your iPad and play all day, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have any responsibilities over there? Do you have any chores to do over there?
Yeah.
What do you do at mommy's house?
I watch a little bit of show.
But do you do any chores?
No.
No. You only do chores over here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Program, bro.
Yeah, I asked my mom for the coolest.
Yeah, but it's program time, bro. It's not kick it time. So you gotta go eat. You gotta go run your chores. You gotta go take a shower. Then we can discuss the iPad. But right now you programming.
We need to do 3 things.
You right. You do need to do 3 things. You are very smart. So go run your program.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Love you. Love you.
He died on social media.
And this is why fathers are important, bro. You can't just be around this mother. Your mama don't make you do nothing. You ain't got no maid over here, bro. You better get to your program, learn how to not learn how to fend for yourself like don't nobody care about you, but little nigga, you better learn how to fend for yourself. You better get in there and get with the program. The Sharks is in there making hamburgers. You better get in there with the Sharks and go claim your territory. You feel me? You got chores, you got all that. You ain't, man, come on, we raising men around this motherfucker. Yeah, they're my little boys, yeah, they're my little babies, but you got grown man responsibilities around here, little 5-year-old. Even if it's only putting away your Peppa Pig and your Team Umizoomi and your Sonic.
Is that a factor? I mean, you don't care about Munchie. You backdoored him with me and gave me his information. So I'm just trying to figure out, if I say Wack name, maybe Wack name because it's like this, right? Will overshadow what happened to me. I think that's what it is. Right? Black Sam ain't no dummy. He know a bunch of information I got where it come from.
Hey, look, bro. I don't know if he just felt like bothering me because he can't text me like he used to. I changed my number. He used to text me like a broad. Or you just trying to deflect because you know the world is in love with Nipsey and you keep on with the campaign you've been going on, that might close some doors, you know.
Nigga might close some caskets.
I mean, or you scared of the 60s.
Well, we already know that Wack is scared of the 60s. We already know that Wack is scared of the 60s. That ain't nothing new at all. Wack been scared of the rolling 60s.
Because we know your close calls. I mean, okay, you had J Stone from the All Money In camp go public and say and go off about everybody that's communicating with you and ha-ha with you after the disrespect. He not messing with them and unfollowed them. I mean, we know this Cowboy wasn't at the Marathon grand opening. He seen you and took a picture with you instead of getting off on you.
Cowboy took a picture with Wack? Wow, I did not know that. Just going in my cave. Going in my cave. Y'all let me know when it's safe to come out. Going in my cave. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and tie this up real quick. I'ma just kick it in here for the rest of the video. I'ma stay in here where it's safe. I didn't know niggas was taking pictures with Wack, so I'ma stay in here.
You bring up Brick Baby at the Complex Con thing, but Brick Baby and Black Sam talk immediately after at the same event. After everything cooled down. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Didn't the game get took off? No. Didn't Black Sam didn't clear a Nipsey verse for game and they couldn't make it on the album because of you? It ain't because of nobody but you. But if it was because of me, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't change nothing. It wouldn't change nothing. The thing is, you just ain't trying to get knocked out again. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Cause we already know what happened in order. It went from JRock from great, put you on your back pockets. Then it went to Once Upon a Time in LA when Drake.
And every time you talk about JRock, I gotta bring this up. I gotta bring this up. We can never talk about JRock knocking out Wack without showing this.
We gotta get out.
And this is after Wack got knocked out by JRock. He said, he just knocked me out. JRock bloody dope him.
We gotta get out.
Right, so never forget that.
Man, Munchie B.
Was to be what it was. Now, I'm in communication. I said mine, he said here, whatever.
If I say what I say, oh well, I'm from where I'm from, and they were where they from where they from. Black Sam don't have no expectations out of me. Me and Nipsey wasn't friends. What are you talking about? So what? What are you talking about? All this stuff you bringing up is fun to you because it's new to you. This is history. But you be out the loop. That's Lost and Tees before it was the Marathon store. It was way in 2010. That's old news. What are you talking about? It's new to you. Just, or are you just trying to deflect because you know the world is in love with Nipsey and you keep on with the campaign you've been going on? That money. You bring up Brick Baby at the again. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Cause make it on the album because of you? It ain't because of nobody but you. But if it was because of me, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't change nothing. It wouldn't change nothing. The thing is, you just ain't trying to get knocked out again. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Cause we already know what happened in order. It went from JRock from great, put you on your back pockets. Then it went to Once Upon a Time in LA when Draco lost his life. I repeat for the 55th time, the Cedars rushed you. How your artist from Cedar Block performing on stage and his homies while he performing whooping your ass? That don't even. You supposed to be a G Pyro and you. Come on, bro. We know who the scuffle started with initially, and then at the time, a 16-year-old from Cedar Block came in and clipped you and put you on your ass.
A 16-year-old? We can come out. It's safe. Nobody's here but Wack. It's safe. We can come out. It's just Wack. Only Wack. We can come out. Don't worry about it. Knots are hard. Don't worry about it. A 16-year-old clipped you and put you on your pockets? Shout out to that 16-year-old dude. That nigga need a prom outfit. Tell him I got him. If you got contact on a 16-year-old that put Wack on his pockets, tell him to holla at Rich Trapper, man. I got your prom, bro. I got your prom, because you got to be in 12th grade by now. Let me know something, brother. I got your prom. I got your prom. I got your prom. I got your prom. Oh, I got your prom. Holla at your boy. I got you, big dog. I'm going to have you right. Holla at me.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. And your boy, Cuban Rob, was on all fours, trying to get away. Stop lying, bro. And then go to the Novo, another game show. And
you should really stop going to game concerts, Wack.
And TD, Tiny Draws get up on you and slap the shit out you. And you run and go up some stairs, run and get on the stage, hop off the front of the stage and make an escape. Come on, bro. And then you publicly saying, they asked you, why did you go off the front of the stage instead of the back? And you said, because Kanye said his driver was parked on Fig.
That don't even make no sense.
Man, he's a joke, man.
That don't even make no sense.
It was a joke. But let's see what Wack 304 got to say about his encounter with JRock, Nipsey's ex-security, which the story that keep changing 50 times. Let's go.
We talk like periodically. He called me when he hired JRock because JRock was just working for us. And if you sit down and you talk to JRock, I be wanting to go in on JRock, but it's hard for me because, for one,
because he already put his hands on you, and that shit was ugly.
Me and JRock know didn't nothing happen with us too.
Yeah, we just saw the video. We literally just saw a video. So I don't know why you would lie about a video we're literally watching. Me and JRock know that didn't nothing happen to us. We just saw the video. We literally just watched it. Literally, but don't worry about that. Videos are hard.
JRock was loyal to me, but I was loyal to him too. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot for Rock. If you sit down and talk to him, when niggas tried to throw JRock away, when he was going through shit through the YG transition, I brought him in. Gang bumped heads on me bringing JRock in. You know what I'm saying? And I brought him in on my back, literally. Forced him in there and got him a job, got him a gig. Not only that, I would trust him with the security of my son. My son, his little square fish, used to go to the little 18.
Your son and his boyfriend, but go off.
In other clubs, whatever that was.
That's a real thing. Google WACK100 GAY son. See what come up.
And I send JRock out with him. You catch JRock and have a, that's why you don't really hear him or me.
We saw what JRock did. He knocked you out.
He won't stamp the lie that he knocked me out. He ain't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Did he swing? He swung on me. He missed. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying. This is not true. One more time, just real quick.
I'm like, and when they let your old.
That's a different angle. That's not the angle I want. Hold on.
I got you.
Yeah, you hear him saying JRock just knocked me out. So I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't put his hands on me. He knocked you out. That nigga hit you so hard you forgot he hit you? Whew, barnacles. So I'm not sure why he just sits up there and lies, but whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But that's as far as that went. And
Yeah, we just saw that he knocked you out, so.
what happened after that happened after that. I'm going to leave that where it is, right?
All right, man, I want y'all to pay attention, please, bro. Put a bookmark right there. He said he swung and he missed. So I want y'all to remember that part, right? And this all, he loaded me, he loaded all that. Nah, man, it's a work relationship. That's what that was, bro. See, but you don't know the dynamics of things because you're an outsider. You're a late bloomer to everything that goes on. You're an outsider. They relationship evidently go back further than what you think. The Nipsey went to school in Watts, went to Markham. That's where the Killer Twan and the JRock connection even come from.
But Wack wouldn't know because he wasn't around for that.
What you talking about? You somebody loyal because he got a job with you getting paid. Weirdo. But I want everybody to pay attention. He swung and he missed. All right. Keep it pushing.
And they twist it and they make it to what they want it to be. Like, I had a little altercation, right? You can't tell. Wack got
rolling out.
I got knocked out.
Wait,
but let me tell you
it's
something.
not little,
If
'cause it's all-
WACK100 got knocked out, that's big as Donald Trump being impeached today. That shit's going viral.
Well, you've offered $100,000 and nobody yet. I mean, I've been looking for
I want my $100,000 that I never got.
the video because I need some money.
I mean, you
it
know,
ain't
like,
out there.
you know
If
what
I can't find it.
So wait, but what happened though? All I'm seeing is the aftermath and videos.
No, so look, this is really what happened. So,
By the way, you don't have a scratch on your face.
bro, listen. So I
You
had
can get knocked out without having a scratch on your face. And this is days later anyway, so it's all good. You get hit in that temple, it's going to put you right down. Get hit on that button right there, it's going to put you right down, and it won't leave a mark. Trust me.
well, the dude that with the altercation with, right, he had texted me, right? So he spoke his piece, but I didn't really take him serious because he used to work for me.
But he texts you like talking crazy.
Yeah, he was talking crazy, but I didn't take him serious because he used to work for me. Like, he used to bodyguard my kids. So I'm like, well, when I see him, I talk to him. You know what I'm saying? That simple. He wasn't a...
Man, look, JRock probably still mad because you had him bodyguarding your gay son. You like, me got me wearing this little fruity... lit.
I just said it. Google Wack G-A-Y son. WACK100 G-A-Y son. Google it.
Listen. Jason Lee, man, don't go easy on him, bro. You going easy? Hey, look, bro, what type of grown man, gangbanger, gives a gay man a puppy? WACK100 gives Jason Lee a puppy. Now, I'm not homophobic at all, but... And there's some gay people I went to school with, you know what I'm saying? I still run across them to this day. Like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I won't wish them a happy birthday. I ain't giving them a gift. You know what I'm saying? But they cool peoples. What type of pyro give an openly gay man a puppy as a gift? I just want y'all to think about that. Keep going.
really like family, right? So when he saw me, right, he got off.
Like got off his swung?
He swung once.
Really?
Swung one time, right?
Wow.
Like,
And knocked you out.
as soon as you see
And knocked you out.
him,
Yeah. When
Wasn't even no-
Not 'cause what it was, we was coming in, right?
That takes a lot of courage.
No, we was coming in. We was all coming in. We already running late. I got like 20 minutes to get games from the stage, trailer. And my wife and kids is over there, so I'm kind of focusing on that. So I really wasn't how I was supposed to be, right? So when he saw me, he got off, right? I didn't know he got off till he got off, right?
You didn't know you got off until you woke up and niggas was telling you how you got knocked out. Right.
So it kind of pissed me off because it was like one of them things, you know, you pick up your little badass nephew and hit you in the face, right? So by the time I realized what was going on, right, my homeboy on the side of me, Cuban Rob, he get off, right? But dude's making his retreat already, right? So what y'all seeing on the footage is like the second half because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am.
You can
And
tell when Wack's lying. He's a terrible liar because he's very humble when he's lying. He's very like, oh, you know, I'm gonna talk in this soft voice. I want everybody to believe me, and I'm passive and all that. Nigga, you's a bitch. Got your dumb ass knocked out, and I promise you. But don't worry about it. When I see you, you gonna go viral like a Joe Moses and fucking Future song. I promise you, you gonna go viral. I got you. Don't trip, nigga. You wanna go viral? I'm gonna fly you there first class, nigga. I got you.
other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search.
Ain't nobody call you no big homie. And damn, here go Cuban Rob getting his ass whooped with you again.
Cuban Rob keep getting his ass whooped.
Then Cuban Rob get off. All right, so if JRock got off on you, then Cuban Rob got off. Why Cuban Rob and JRock wasn't locking whenever you got up? Man, you lying. It sound like Cuban Rob watched you get slid.
Sounds like Cuban Rob for sure. Man, watch you get slid.
You always talking about my wife and kids. Why you talk all that shit, but you want to bring your wife and kids out in public with you? Wasn't that your excuse at the Novo, weirdo? Or keep it bushy?
They ain't let me back there. Right, and then it was a gentleman there, and I got to issue an apology to him. His name was Milk. He's from the dude neighborhood. Now, Milk came over there on the bus with me. So now my mind is racing. I'm like, oh, shit. You was the eyes, you know what I mean? Like, because it was like he was in a perfect position.
You're trying to put it all together.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it all together, right? So when I see Milk see me, he really don't know how to react because I'm in rage right now, right? And he like, what going on? Milk, get away from me, right? And the whole time I'm thinking it was a conspiracy, it was a setup, but it wasn't. So
Set up to get you knocked out. No, JRock just seen you and got off on your stupid ass.
since then, I've talked to Milk, and I apologize to Milk. You know, Milk is like one of my little nephews. I got real love for him. So that's really all that was.
But did he hit you and run?
No, he hit me and Ray got a good one in.
Really?
And it kind of like glad he did it, because I always ask myself, because, you know, I get off first.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I get off,
really,
I'm
listen.
fine, so yeah. So, but dude, like 300 pounds, so I always question, like, could you handle one of them? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bad night, but a good night, because I'm like, shit, I ate that.
But I've seen how you move, though.
Wait, so now you saying you ate it, but then you said that it never happened. And then in another interview, you said that, no, I just felt the wind. But now you ate it? Okay, like how your son ate it? Never mind.
Do you think you got caught slipping? Because you don't move like that.
No, it really wasn't, no.
Okay, now he admitting that he got rocked. You know what I'm saying? You see the inconsistencies? Straight liar, bro. You a liar and you blow up Paru all day. You's a buster, a gee, and a liar. JRock got off on you. What? Man, keep it pushy.
You always have your family, but you always have some...
What it was, shit happened. You know, I put game on the show last minute. I was last
moving
thing.
fast.
So we was moving so damn fast, people got separated, right, from where they were supposed to be. Usually when I'm moving, I'm not worried about what's going on back here because people back there. The people that's supposed to have been back there wasn't back there because they ended up stopping with Blueface somewhere else to make sure he was all right.
Oh, okay.
So in my mind, I'm not knowing because protocol, they on my heels. They'd have been where they were supposed to be, it would have never happened. And then I'm walking on the outside, and my other man is on the inside of me, which I should have been on the inside. He on the outside, so it was just there was a breakdown in how it happened. And you know what? It's probably good that it happened that way because if my man was that mad, it's probably a good thing I didn't run into him anywhere else because the setup was different and then it gets drastic.
Is everything clear now?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, like it ain't. The internet is making this up.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, look, man.
Nigga, internet making up shit. Nigga, we just watched the whole situation transpire.
Free Blueface, right? Because you know what's funny? Blueface is at all the occasions you get stole on at. All of them. He's there. He 3 for 3 with all of them. Once upon a time in L.A., where you got rushed, he was at the Novo, and he was at Rolling Loud. Y'all didn't get separated. Blueface was right there when you got slid. You lying. You lying, bro. He was a buster on everything. That's crazy. And lastly, man, we about to see what JRock had to say about this. Go ahead.
Wack called it a story, my nigga. Wack called himself pressing YG, nigga, and it didn't work out the way he wanted to. Niggas had words with Cuz, down there about the Cuz up. You feel me? Wack is a nigga, not play chess, bro. He an old nigga that play chess. So the nigga seen me, he like, damn, bro, you a real nigga. Come holler at game. He'll give me a job with game. Never was I homeless, my nigga. I had my own spot the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I really don't be wanting to speak up on business, but let's just say a nigga was working. I ain't got no problems with game, homie. You know what I'm saying? Game ain't my issue, my nigga. That's that. Shout out to game. I ain't, you know, whoever was in control of game money, whether it was Wack or somebody, my bills wasn't getting paid on time because my check wasn't coming on time. So I hit Wack and let Wack know, what's up, bro? Nigga work, you know what I'm saying? Nigga working for you, bro. What's happening, homie? Where my money at? So I don't know if he slide me game money or saying it's his money, whatever. When I hit the nigga, he'll send me my check. Cool, all up, no problem, homie. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, the checks wasn't coming on time. I bounced, homie. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Nip hit me. Hey, listen, bro, come for me, bro. Get out of there, bro. I go back with my brother, which I was from before game, homie. You know what I'm saying? And rolled it out to my nigga passed away. You know what I'm saying? Wack always had a problem with Nip, bro. For whatever underlying reason, he always hated on Nip, bro. It's always been there, bro. It's many of stories with Wack hating on Hustle. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have that same energy when Hustle hopped out on him. That platinum motor, you know what I'm saying?
I've told this story so many times. So many times.
Bro, go up to Platinum Magazine, Nip hop out on Wack, bro. They got a video somewhere, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? Then I bumped into Wack at the concert I did. I rushed Cup, Cup was woozy, out his damn mom, Cup was woozy, out his damn mom, Cup was woozy, out his damn mom. He didn't know what the fuck happened, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did. He had 1 million niggas with him all behind him, bro. Keep it 100 with you. The West Sides broke the fight up. Then the treat, they was sticking the motherfucker, homie. We was on like 3-4 thick. I had 3-4 homies with me from my hood. You know what I'm saying? Cool, all love. Stand off. Me and that nigga all standing off, nigga. The treetops come. Nigga, YG homeboys come and help us out. So now we got numbers on us.
So the treetops helped you whoop on Wack. The treetop helped JRock whoop on Wack.
They got numbers, whatever. What we doing? That was the end of it. My nigga had a whole rant about how he got socked out. Now, Wack done said 10 different stories, bro. He got hit, I ran. He didn't get hit. On the video, he said I knocked him out. On this clip that y'all playing me right now, he said that he felt wind. What the fuck really happened, my nigga? And where I come from, we don't even talk about fights, my nigga.
Liar. He said, that's why JRock don't even speak on it, man. He did. And he said what I said. You changed your story about 92 times. Come on, man. Busteroni. You said the same thing with Tiny Draws. You said somebody swinging on you in a standoff is not slapping him or sorry. No, he put his hands on you. And there's footage of it. And what's his name? Criticality, if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yep, Criticality. Shout out to my uncle.
He narrated the whole thing. And then a week later, Deuce Sims is on Active Chuck's YouTube channel, came with the footage that was exactly how the Criticality dude narrated it. Like I said before, I forget what platform that was. They asked him, why did you exit off the front of the stage instead of the back? So you running through.
You ain't never been through a concert where you seen the exit or the artist exit at the front of the stage. Even the opening acts don't exit the front of the stage, nigga. Everybody lead through the back.
Crowds with billionaires, man. Come on, man. Kanye, get away from that man, bro. If you ever want to hit Kim K little good little stuff again and don't want to get hurt or put out a commission, stay away from that man. Stay away from him. Okay, so now back to the Marathon Madness, right? I just find it real ironic about coming to a grand opening for a fast food burger restaurant that.
Girl, when I'm done doing content, we can play hide and seek, but I'll make your brothers play with you in the meantime. Okay. You want me to make them play with you? Is that what you came here for? Because you knew I was going to say when I'm done working, but you knew I was going to make them play with you? Yeah. Use your words. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But y'all got to shower and stuff. Tell your brother I said do y'all chores and shower.
Nipsey Hussle.
Chores are done? Yes. Because when did you do your chores? Last night. So remember, you can suffer the pain of sacrifice or the pain of regret. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Last night you suffered the pain of sacrifice. So you don't regret anything today because do you have any chores to do?
No.
Is the house clean already?
Yes.
Go take a shower. See what I mean? Either you're going to suffer the pain and sacrifice or you're going to suffer the pain and regret. But always suffer the pain and sacrifice over the pain and regret.
Okay.
Aren't y'all glad, even though last night was rough, but aren't you glad that shit is done?
Yes.
Go handle your business. Go do your big one.
Brother open. Although it's been 5 years, he's still grieving. Like any other person that lost that would have lost a sibling, he's still grieving. Although it's been 5 years, because you know it's hard to heal a scab when people keep peeling it back, and you got idiots on the internet like you talking. He see Rockstar express his disdain. So I'm like, okay, his brother passed, burger stand. I'm like, if I was Wack, I'd stay away from this conversation. Your brother got killed. Oh, excuse me. Your brother got unalived, execution style. Leroy Smith went to trial, beat the case, opened a burger stand that been open for years now, and still there right now, a burger stand, and you ain't even went by there to even growl at the fool, but you talking about you got a marathon burger already before. What your priorities is twisted, bro. Your priority, hey, bro. When are you gonna slide for your brother? You talking about you would have shut the marathon burger down. When are you gonna take a?
When you gonna go? Yeah, when you gonna take a flight to go shut that nigga hamburger stand down in? Cause that nigga Leroy Smith is making burgers to die for. Those burgers are killer. Shh, come on now.
Flight to Oklahoma and avenge your brother's death. When? Cause we ain't buying. Oh, he didn't do it. No, yeah, he did, and he beat it. He did it, and he beat it. I know the story. We all know the story with the Leroy Smith thing.
He doubled down on your brother, made him look. He made your brother see the flash, and you ain't did nothing.
On everything. What's up with that, bro? When you gonna see about that? Cause where we come from, retaliation is a must, bro. Especially a sibling. You see how upset Black Sam is? That's how you supposed to be. You too cool about old boy right there in Oklahoma. With that successful business, just chilling. When you gonna do something? Don't worry about Rockstar getting escorted off of this man property, essentially, because that's his business. So he didn't want him there. You a blood that can't go to no blood. I'm from Inglewood. I don't own the city, nor the park. Come to Darby Park, I dare you. I bet you get escorted. I bet you do. On the dead homies. Come to Darby Park or any park. You got to keep Jim.
That nigga Wack can't go around no jungle gyms, bro. It ain't no seesaws, it ain't no slides, it ain't no sandboxes, it ain't no nothing, nigga. You go any park in LA, you gonna come on, bro. They gonna do it to you. You know that.
Jones' name out your mouth at this point. You know why? Because he went somewhere you couldn't go. Bompton. Jim Jones was at Gonzalez Park with the real Pyrus, bro. With the real P-Funk Riders, bro. I ain't got a name drop. The picture on the internet. The picture on Instagram. He had a picture of about 4 or 5 real Paru homies. You can't even go to Gonzalez Park. Come on, Wack. Come on, bro. On the dead homies. We got to call a baller, strike, B-team. And I want you to put it on Power Road. You didn't get evicted out of 6'8", 7'8" Beck Ave. Put it on Power Road. Cause you ain't in there no.
Cause you ain't in there no more because your wife got all the ownership and she stopped paying for it.
More. And I want to put the pressure on the game now because the Cedar homies don't do the internet thing, but the game, you a public figure. Hey, game, put that on Cedar Block. He didn't get whooped out at that same concert Draco died at. Put it on Power Road. Put it on Power Road at the Novo when you was on stage with Wayne. The 60s didn't get up on them and breathe on them and put hands on them. And then you went and clubbed with the Rolling 60s right after at Club Deja Vu.
With the same niggas that slapped the shit out of him.
Throwing money and shit. With the same dude that slapped your management. Put that on Cedar, gang. They ain't keep playing. And he gonna say, didn't nobody know who I was until me and him got into it on Clubhouse. He was a goofy. I've been a boy out here. Is you crazy? Joe Moses been shouting me out on songs, get off on Slauson and all that shit. Other songs of him and Kelly Swag and Mills, G Casso and Joe Moses, the song Whoop and Lil Sody, rest in peace. Shout me out in that song, Greedo. Even before he was Greedo, Gritty Giddy shouted me out way in like 08, 09. What are you talking about? Bro, I've been somebody out here. You's a nobody, bro. I've been somebody way before a podcast, idiot, dummy.
And that's what makes the podcasting space so easy, is because niggas been outside before this shit. Wack, you just got here, bro.
I made my name different ways, stupid. You was an idiot, bro. And if you ain't heard it before, you hearing it now, nigga. Fuck your brother, rest in peace. Piss. Let me. Since you talking about what I said about Nipsey, I'm saying it about your brother, nigga. Fuck Zach, nigga, on the dead homies. Now do something on the dead homies, nigga. Do something. Cause I heard that nigga wasn't even from 2Ps. He was a money getting nigga. They on bloods trying to put him in the gang world. Fuck your brother, nigga. Go spin for him. Go to Oklahoma, take a flight on a. This thing got me hot, bro. But anyways, bro, I want everybody to go check out Active Chuck's YouTube channel, bro, because he be doing...
Yeah, we not giving up about Active Chuck's. He's a hoe. Let's see what he got going on.
But, I'm about here, bro. Lastly...
All right, man. Wait, hold on.
I'm going to say it again. Rest in peace to your brother. I just want you to do something, bro. Get some courage, bro. Like pull up somewhere, bro. You come somewhere. How you from Pyro? You didn't go to Red Rum funeral, Big Y funeral. King.
Damn, Wack, you didn't go to none of the OG Bloods funerals? Whew, barnacles.
Baba Louie just passed. He that first generation of Pyro. You couldn't go to that. You wouldn't or you couldn't. Rest in peace to Stanley Pitts. He died some years ago. All the G's was there. All my uncles was swan. All the G's was there from Pyro. What? Where did you go? The Pyro Peace March. They marching for peace. You almost 50. You should want peace.
Nigga, you couldn't even be. That nigga would have been the Peace March. They would have marched all over that.
That's right.
Nigga.
You couldn't go there. The game came. You couldn't come. You was a buster and a reject Pyro. And I want everybody to tag Doggy Diamonds in this so he could know. Tag Academics, because Academics believe in Santa Claus, bro. You believe in fairy tales. He's a buster on the dead homies. But with that being said, everybody tap in on Tap Out. It's the big team on the...
We'll bite her to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We are gone.